Whoa, dude! Botswana! Gosh! Oh, papagena! Potenti na poca!
This is the cinemas! Have some respect!
Ma che le buone mupi! Hush! Tomato! Look at you!
You again!
No! Milano, Papadan, okay. Wow! Shish! Pure bacca la macchina!
That's it, buddy! You're out of here!
No! Oh, les moupis! Papi! Stopa! Macarena, shush!
That's enough, fella! Move that ticket!
Les moupis! Bello back crash! Po!
Oh, well, if it isn't Mr. Peanut again. Out you go! They do not pay me enough to deal with this baloney. Get up! Get out!
Oh, c'est les pouillards! Bayou pudding! Oh, shh! Choucha! Snifa, les potes, snip, chat! Stopa, la macarena! Bow! Okay.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Talks Too Much.
Oh, la potaine.
Hello! Time to go, Gabby Goose.
Right there! Everyone in the city gets a shot at being sharp live on my screen!
Don't you look so worried, face? I've got one for you.
Time to put your walking boots on.
Well, good evening and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja. Tonight, carrying on with the B24, Mr. Sick Note himself hasn't turned up again because he's feeling poorly.
Yeah, that's correct.
So, any excuse, I think that's what it is really from him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how have you been?
I'm okay. Just a lot of work, so it's been quite nice today.
Yeah.
Just relax. Yeah.
Well, I suppose so.
Yeah.
If we get some strange noises from that direction, it's usually my brother because he's fallen asleep again and started snoring. So, if I start throwing things that way, you know why. Got to turn that down. Shit your hearing aids in if you can't. Oh dear. So yeah, tonight as I said I carrying on with V24. I have done a little bit more on it. It now has, because it's like with the size of the damn thing, it does take up a fair space with the wings on it.
Yeah.
So I have stuck the wings on today. So that thing is just here.
Massive. That's what it is.
So today my main goal will be to get the undercarriage on, because the underside's had its two coats and it's just basically painting the top side once the undercarriage is in position. So hopefully we should be able to get that sorted today. That's the main goal for today anyway. But I've had to literally clear my desk of near everything. I've got some room on it. So yeah, it's going to be fun. So we're going to try and build that today and get that done.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go. So a little bit less swearage this time around. Yeah.
Less swearage.
Yes, because I knew what to expect with the wings. So lucky enough they've all gone into position quite well, and it's getting there.
Yeah, well, that's good.
So what I will be doing is when it's actually all finished, I'm going to probably get some pictures up of all three of mine, because I know there's certain persons in the chat already.
Oh, he is?
Yes, he's there.
Hey, Mr. Dream.
Yep. So he's there tonight in the chat because he's feeling Mr. Snufflies. That's all that's wrong with him. Got the sniffles. Dear me. Anybody think he'd worked hard to get the sniffles?
Sorry.
So yeah, still having fun with the old college course.
Yeah.
Getting
How's
that
it going?
done.
Yeah.
It's going well. I mean, I went in extra time on Thursday just to get a bit more work done.
Yeah.
And got that sorted. So yeah, so suppose get the admin part over and done with and get that washed off. So if you'd like to support this channel, you may do so in one of three ways. The first way is become a patron member, and there's three tiers to that. First one is £1 entry, then there's a £5, and then there's £10. The second way you can actually support this channel is through PayPal directly, and the third and final way is through the Buy Me a Coffee. Now, all these things can be found in the description of the channel when it goes to video. So that's where you can find them. So, yeah. We do have a few people in chat, which is always good to see. We have 12 people watching.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to be building tonight?
Well, I managed to get some stuff primed, at least, on my tornado. So now it's
Ooh, it's a tail.
shiny black.
It's a taily tail.
Yeah, tail. Oh, it's got a cockpit as well. That's nice. So I managed to do that, but I think I'll start with my next 3 issues of my Transformer.
Ooh,
Kind of enjoy that. It's nice.
fair enough. Because,
Mhm.
mind you, your tornado still looks a bit small compared to my one.
It does. That's true. Have you finished yours yet?
No, I've got the paint for it now. I do
Yeah.
have the paint for it, so it's sitting here waiting to be used.
Good.
And I've managed to get a couple more tubs of it. So, and I've actually got the paints for the 132 Spitfire,
Oh, nice.
so I can get the camo done on that now, which is
Yeah.
going to be rather good. It's going to get that sorted.
Yeah.
But other than that, I've not really had any time at the bench this week, other than Tuesday where I've been doing the Warhammer build, and that's where we've got up to on that.
Yeah, it looks great. It's a shame you covered the cockpit.
Yeah, it's a lot of details gone inside it, but you can actually,
Yeah.
when you look at it, you can see quite a bit
Yeah.
inside the
open.
cockpit anyway. So it's gone. You can get a fairly bit into it, but there's a few more little twists that are going onto that anyway. So where I'm sort of embellishing on some of the paintwork and everything, so that should make it more interesting. Oh, I've also got my parcel that I've got to send out to Canada for the Scale Model International Centre.
Yeah, I have
Thing.
to do that too.
So that's ready to go over to the gentleman that we're receiving it in Canada.
Yeah.
So that'll be going out on the 20th of this month to get that out of the way. Other than that, nothing new's come into the hangar lately.
No,
No.
I have been not buying anything lately.
Yeah, I've been failing there, haven't I, really?
It's not that you've been failing. I've been very strict.
Yeah, but I usually manage to persuade you at some point.
I don't think you will this time.
Yeah, but you said that last time as well.
Yeah, well,
And then you
can
ended up
always-
buying 3 Shackletons.
I didn't buy 3.
You've got 3 now, though.
Yeah.
3 more to build.
2 more.
3. Because
2.
you've bought 2. I sent you
there.
one.
Oh. That one. Yeah. In the future, someday, I might be
So you
bored.
too can have the same build as I have. So you
Yeah,
have all
but I'm
4
not.
variants. So I've got to just think of another project for you. Oh yeah, there's the Christmas project to come up soon, isn't it?
Too many projects ongoing at the same time. I can't take on anymore.
But we do have the Christmas project starting soon.
My earphone is playing up. I'm not sure.
And you're looking so forward to that, aren't you?
To what?
The Christmas project.
What project?
Well, send that little metal kit, but at least it's already painted for you.
Uh-huh.
So we'll go into chat anyway and see who's about to start off with. And go all the way up to the top. And I think if I remember right, it was David J.M. was in first, saying, "Evening, Ross." So, and then he's also saying, "Evening, folks." So, good evening, David, and welcome to the stream. And then we have MP Model Plastics in, saying, "Good evening, Ross." So, good evening to you, too.
Hello.
And then we've got Chrono Man in, saying, "Hi, all."
Hello.
So, good evening, Chrono. And you got David J.M. saying hello to MP and Dan. And then you got Dan saying hi to David. And you got MP saying hello to David. He's also saying hi to Chrono. And then we have Hobby Time in saying hi, guys. So good evening, Hobby Time. And we've got MP saying hi to Hobby Time. And then we've got Mr. Athel McNicklin saying David JM in first again. And pinches the comfy seat, makes a brew for himself. And then it's Dan, the Chrono Man, Manuel, and then me, with only crumbs left to savour. Oh dear. So, never mind, Athel. Good evening to you anyway. And you've got Hobby Time saying hi to MP, and then we've got Dojo M saying hello to Hobby Time. And he's also saying hi to Ethel. And then we've got Ethel saying hi to Hobby Time. We've got Hobby Time saying hi to David. And then we've got MP saying hi to Ethel. And you've got Hobby Time saying hi to Ethel. And then we've got Wayne William saying hi all. So good evening, Wayne, and welcome to the stream. And then you've got David Jones saying, and I just remembered I had a Belgian chocolate eclair left. Ooh. Well, we've had rump steak for dinner tonight. But somebody sort of screwed up a little bit because he forgot to do the pudding. We would have had jam roly-poly with custard, Devonshire custard. But he forgot it. Because he's useless. So you've got David Jones saying hello to Wayne. Ethel saying hi to Wayne. You got Ethel saying, was it the fridge per chance, David JM? As it was, I can tell yogurt was lovely. I think that's what it's supposed to be. And then we've got MP saying hi to Wayne. And you've got David Jones, of course, and then hello to Marcus. And then we've got MP saying hi to you. And then we've got Wayne Welly saying, where's Drim 2? He's around, he just didn't chat.
Yeah.
Because he's got the sniffles. He's been a big girl's blouse, basically. Then we've got Hobby Time saying hi to Marcus and Ross. And then we've got MP saying hello to Marcus. And then we've got Mr. Drim Builder himself saying, hi guys, and chat. Sick Drim here, just wanted to jump in and say hi. I will hang in chat a bit.
There you go.
And then we've got David Jones and hello to Daniel. And then we've got Drim saying, look at that little fella. Yeah, he's a little one. And then MP saying model plastic to hi to Drim. And you've got Wayne saying, get well soon, Drim. Don't pander to him. He doesn't need sympathy. He's old enough and ugly enough to look after himself. And he should have done. So we've got Wayne saying, Drim saying, thanks, I will. And then Drim was also saying, I need to get my ass to the bench to catch up, lol. Just a little bit. Because you are majorly falling behind. Sydney, this was supposed to be a challenge, not me doing the build on my own, you know. Bleeding part-timer. Then we've got Drim saying, so we've got Athel saying, Drim, I watched a forecast that stated really bad weather is due to hit your area over January and February, so beware what is to come. Ew. Now, what's Athel doing? Actually checking up on where Drim lives.
I don't know.
Especially when it's not topping season yet. Then we've got Drim saying all three brag. Well, yeah, because I've actually built 3 by the time this one's finished. I could probably build a 4th one by the time he's finished this one. Just to sort of like, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it just made me laugh though, the look on his face. I can remember when we first showed the second one, the 132 one to his face, it was like, you bastard. Then we've got Quino Man saying, just because everyone needs to know I was contemplating becoming a lesbian, but now Sexy Santa is on the screen, I'm feeling all kinds of queer and may forgo the lesbian thing.
No, I think you should go down that route. Definitely.
Well, you never know. I mean, you could always still play tug on the old beard with you, couldn't you? And you can sort of like go giddy up.
Not sure what you're fantasizing about, Ross, but it sounds.
No, but I'm sure that's giving Chrono some ideas.
Well, see, Instigator's back.
Me? I wouldn't do a thing like that. And you got Jeff Lighting saying, a very good evening, Ross, Marcus, and all in chat. So good evening, Jeff, and welcome to the stream.
Hello.
You got Dojo James saying hello to Jeff, and you got Wayne saying Chrono is on one already, lol. Yeah, nothing unusual there. And then you got Drimmer saying you can always get a Hachette doll Chrono. True. And then we've got Wayne Whaley saying non-binary. And you got Drimble saying, ooh, guys, it's soon December. Yeah, it is. And you're supposed to have your B24 build finished by then. Because we'll have the Christmas project. Because your parcel should be going out to you this weekend. Well, Monday. Hopefully. We can get everything sorted. So then his one should arrive to him before Christmas starts. The Christmas build starts. Then we've got Dominic saying, evening all. So good evening, Dominic, and welcome to the stream. And you've got Jeff Light saying hi to Dominic. And then you've got Wayne Welly saying, going to be lurking for a bit, so we'll message when back after done what I need to do. Fair enough. And then we've got Mrs. Annika in saying, evening. So good evening, Annika, and welcome to the stream. Then we've got Athel saying hi to Dom. You've got David saying hello to Dominic. And you've got Drim saying, I guess you two will be building PE because I don't have any. Ha ha ha. All yours will be on the way very soon. Because that's where I'll be getting that one sent, and your one will be getting posted at the same time. Your parcel.
Yeah.
And then we've got Athel saying hi to Annika. We've got Jeff Light saying good evening, Annika. And then we've got Drim saying hey, Dom and Annika. And then we've got David James saying hello to Annika. And then we've got Chrono Man saying, I already got a blow up sheep, Drim Builder, but shh, don't tell anyone. And then we've got Dominic saying good evening to Jeff, Athel, David, and Drim. And then we've got MP saying hi to Dominic. And we've got Drim Builder saying hello to Chrono. And then we've got MP saying hi to Jeff, Dominic saying hi to MP, MP saying hi to Annika. And then we've got Field Road Layout in the loft in saying hi, Ross and Marcus. So good evening, Lee, and welcome to the stream.
Hello.
We've got MP saying hi to Lee. We've got Athel saying hi to Lee. David saying hi to Lee. And we've got Crazy Kit Builder in. You're in late today, mate. You're one of the first people in. And he's saying hello from Shifty Hotel in Telford. I have done day one of Scale Model World. Yes, because that's been on this weekend. That finished, I think, tomorrow. And then we've got Athel saying hi to Crazy. And we've got Jeff Light saying hi to Manuel. And then we've got Lee saying here, but working on a card kit. Ooh. Then we've got Jeff Light saying hi to David JM. And then he's also saying hi to Crazy. And then we've got David saying hi to Crazy. And we've got Dream Builder saying, wow, that's the schoolboy talking. Well, if we ask Chrono nicely, I'm sure he might be able to pop over and just spank you with a ruler. So I'm sure you'd enjoy it. Well, I know Chrono would. Yes. And then we have Sprue and Glue, David him saying hi, Ross, Marcus in chat. So good evening, David. I'm welcome to the stream. And you got Dreamer saying why not. And then we've got Athel saying hi to Sprue again. And then we've got Dreamer saying do eat. Hi, David. And then David James saying hello to David. And then we've got Sprue and Glue saying hi to Drim and David. And he's also saying hi to Athel and Jeff. And then you've got Athel saying hi to Jeff and Maggie. So, and then we've got Sprue saying, someone say parcel. Yes, there will be a parcel going out to a gentleman over in Canada. That's the Secret Santa thing that we do for Infinite Models. And that's another group. So if people want to go and check that out on Facebook. Good bunch of lads, mostly over in America. A few from other places. There's a few from Old Blighty there as well. But we have a good laugh. And then we've got TBG in. So good evening, James. And he's saying hi to everyone. And then we've got Sprue saying hi to TBG. And he's also saying hi to Dom. And we've got Athel saying hi to TBG. And we've got Dream Builder saying, I will try to get my ass in the building room a bit more so I can finish it before December. Yeah, is that December this year or next year? Then we've got Dominic saying hi to Sprue and Glue. And you've got David James saying hi to James. And then we've got Anthel Lee saying hi to David JM. He's also saying hi to David. And then we've got Sprue saying hi to Lee. And then we've got Jeff Light saying hi to Sprue. And then we've got Paul Price in saying morning. So good morning, Paul. And then we've got David James saying hi to Lee. And then we've got Sprue saying, I never got my parcel from the bearded one. Which one?
Still here.
Yes, he's not one for posting publicly.
I'm not.
Yeah.
They're fucking close. 90.
See, this is where, like, with me, it's easier for me to be here when they pick them up. That's why I usually arrange for Monday morning pickups when I'm not at college. Then we've got David James saying hello to Lee, and we've got Spranglers. Yep, and then we've got David James also saying hi to Paul, and then we've got Quayman saying not to freak anyone out, but I have a metal ruler. Just saying. So which one are you going to put on the naughty step first then, Chrono? Then we've got Ethel saying hi, Paul Price. How's it going, Blue? And then we've got Sprunglo saying hi to Dan. And then he's also saying hi, Paul. Have you got your coffee? And then Paul's saying hi, David, Ethel, Ross, and Marcus. And then we've got Hobby Time saying me neither, B24. Oh, that's Hobby Time. Your B24 is at Marcus's. He has got your address.
Yes.
He will get it posted out at some point fairly soon.
Hopefully next weekend.
Hopefully before Christmas.
Hopefully.
Just not guaranteeing.
Anyway, right?
No,
So okay.
but I mean, we're just not sure which Christmas yet. This one or this one. So yeah, it will be getting down to you, mate. No worries. Then we've got Paul Perez saying morning Sprue, coffee already done. Yeah. And then we've got Connor saying hi to Sprue and Sticky White stuff. I mean Dave. And then we've got Jeff Light saying hi to Paul Price. And then we've got Paul Price saying morning Jeff and Maggie. And then we've got Dominic saying hi to Paul Price. So yes, that's the chat caught up for the moment. And we have 17 people watching. So thank you very much. So yeah, as you can say, today it's undercarriage day for me.
Well, sort of for me as well.
Well, yeah, you're just legging it though, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you got Hobby Time just saying, okay, just got a load of aftermarket for it. Ooh.
Awesome.
So
that's great.
That's going to be looking into it might end up being a rather nice project when Tommy's finished it.
Yeah.
So what sort of hot aftermarket stuff have you got for it then, Hobby? And then we've got Sprue and Gru saying, oh, great bearded one. It will soon be 2025. Do you think he's trying to make a hint there somewhere?
That's all right.
We've got Paul Price saying morning to Hobby Time. So, yeah. I haven't really got that many bits left to go in my one now. Because I've got the extra weights and everything in the engine pods there. So they're all ready to go on. Once I've got the undercarriage in place. So, and that's what I'm really messing about with today.
Yeah.
Having a really good time.
Wheelie wheelie.
Yeah, wheelie. So we've got Dan saying, I putting me on the naughty step, you woohoo, Marcus spanked me, Daddy Santa. I've been bad.
Okay then.
You've got Dominic saying, have a nice evening. I'm going to bed. Well, the night, Dom, and take care, mate.
Night, Dom.
Thank you for joining us quickly. And then we've got everybody saying night to Dominic. So, yeah. So, what's everybody else got on their benches out there tonight? And what's been in your belly?
Interessant.
Well, I have fun trying to work out what I'm doing with this thing. So, there we go. We have.
Well, I'm going to down count at least.
Well, yeah, I suppose we ought to, really, haven't we? Bump.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, usually happens if you open the lens up, doesn't it, Ross? There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Snippies.
Yeah, so I will be continuing with the issue number 12 of my Optimus Prime from Fun Home. So, some information here about Optimus Prime and stuff like that. His nemesis, which is Megatron.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some information about Ironhide, personal favorite of mine in the
In
Transformers universe.
Autobots. Yeah.
The man with 1,000 gadgets.
Yeah. I mean, I remember when it was like when I first watched it as a cartoon.
That's how old we are.
And it was so basic though, the actual figures, weren't they?
Yeah. Here goes in more about the toys that were available when we were kids. Some pretty cool stuff. You can have Transformers, the castle, and you could get a helmet as well with a chest piece. Yeah, some pretty. A voice changer to sound like Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, very inventive back in the days. And here we go. We're going to build the part of the right leg today. It's not a lot of parts in this this issue number 13 or 12 or whatever it was. 12. Yep, 12.
You've got Hobby Time saying resin engines, undercarriage, props, photo etch. Ooh.
Wow.
Lots of
Going all out.
That's definitely going to turn into a project and a half, that one is.
I think so.
Do you think you're going to try and put us to shame?
I think he's going to do his damnedest too. Yeah, definitely. So, 4 pieces. Woohoo! We have a blue piece that's protected for some reason. From scratches, I'm sure. There we go. Let's have a look. So, separator.
Yeah. So now we need that. We'll get it up this side.
Very nice. And this is the piece I was working on last time.
Yeah, what's that?
His
leggy.
Leg. We continue to build upon that. See if I can line this up. Not breaking or scratching anything. All right, there we go. You're going to need a little bit more light. Just a second. Oh, God. Oh, man, I can feel something's coming. Yeah. We have a flu season here in the Netherlands. We got so many people sick at work.
Oh dear.
Yes, a bit annoying. Yeah. Another piece there. So this is called a top plate. Yeah, it's a lot of press fit here. Do. And there. Ooh. Look at that.
You got your phone next to the microphone?
Yes. Not anymore.
It was.
It was, yeah. Right. Better?
Yeah, because it just when it was searching for a signal, it just came up over the.
Probably. Yeah, had it next to the iPad. Interesting. Oh, the dongle for my headphones are down there as well. Okay, got it. My bad. And that was issue number 12. Woohoo! That was quick.
And then we've got Jeff Light saying night to Dominic, and then we've got Sprue and Glue saying, Athel, it will have gone by the time the parcel arrives here. And then we've got Paul Price saying, Belly, coffee on the bench, RFM, Leopard 2A6. Ooh. And we've got Athel saying, Sprue, depends if news from Royal Mail is to send packages by DPD instead of them, as they have a backlog. Yeah.
Oh no, that means DPD will be backlog.
Yeah, I mean, they normally can't handle most of the things that they deal with.
They're doing a good job. That's DPD.
Yeah.
Works.
I've never had an issue with DPD. Well, we use them a lot, don't we?
Yeah. Right, issue number 13. Let's crack on here. What are we talking about? Bobby Bolivia. Funny character in the universe. Played by Bernie Mac, one of my favorite comedians and stand-up comics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Optimus or Convoy? Not really sure there. Here we got Barricade from the Jesus Christ. Punish and Enslave. If you remember from the movie, he turns into a police car, and instead of serve and protect on the side of it, it's punish and enslave. I think it's awesome. Decepticons.
That's why. You idiot.
Yeah. And here they talk about the third season of the animated series. Very interesting trivia and stuff like that. And here we have the next piece. So we're still on the right leg. Wow, looks like a lot to do. Hey, I'm gonna get a spanner. A new tool.
Fair enough.
Oh, it's not really a spanner, is it? But let's have a look in the baggie.
Little baggie.
A little baggie.
I should we stick the right bleeding things in the right silos.
Yep. Side shield plate. And some, oh, look at this. What a tiny little thing. There we go.
You used to play with tiny little things, didn't you?
Well, not lately, no. Pin. And here's an assortment of screws.
Yeah.
And washers.
And you got Crazy saying, did dinosaurs still walk on Earth when you was kids? Well, believe it or not, the dinosaurs are still walking on the Earth today. He's called Mr. Alligator.
Mr. Alligator.
Well, yeah, he's a dinosaur.
Birds are also, well, the descendants too, right?
Yeah. You got James saying, bushes walked the Earth when they were young. Then we've got Hobby Time saying hi to James. And then we've got Paul Price saying morning, James. And you've got Chrono Man saying belly, Swedish meatballs and pasta. Bench 1/8 scale Ecto 1 because I like the big one.
Yep.
Cheeky wink for Mark. And a cheeky wink for Marcus. Then we've got James saying, hi, Hobby Time and Paul Price. And then we've got Lindsay's building saying, evening, Ross and Marcus and chat. So good evening, Lindsay, and welcome to the
Hey,
stream.
Lindsay, welcome to the madhouse of pain and suffering. Sorry.
Yeah, because somebody might have taken a little bit of a mickey out of Lindsay earlier on his stream.
No. Really?
Yeah, because he was on about his first ever kit that he built.
Uh-huh.
So I might have mentioned that it was like
Of course, you were there. Yeah, I get it now.
I might have mentioned it might have been 2 rocks put together to make like a diorama of his house from the Stone Age.
Ross. What? I'm innocent.
I am. Then we've got Paul Price saying morning to Lindsay, and we've got Ethel saying ham, hock, leeks, potato, dressing, streaky bacon as a topping, washed down with large black Joe, bench, orc conversions. Ew.
Ham hock, that's awesome stuff.
And then you got Jeff Light saying good evening to Lindsay, and then we've got Quennerman saying when Marcus gets to building Optimus Prime's crotch, if he does it on cam, I'm not going to laugh me cock off. Oh dear. And then we've got Crazy Kit Will saying flu season. I thought you were all hearty Vikings. Yeah,
we
but
are. When someone coughs me in the face, you know, even Vikings got sick.
And then we've got Athel saying hi to Lindsay, David saying hi to Lindsay, Chrono saying, Marcus, you can punish and enslave me anytime you want.
I should never have said
I've already got the gimp mask.
Jesus Christ.
Then we've got Springley saying hi to Lindsay, and then we've got William Dorcosaurus saying hi Ross, Marcus, and Peoples in Chatland.
Hello.
So Lindsay's Bill saying morning to Paul, and then we've got Chrono saying hi. Yeah. That was Lindsay's next door neighbour, dinosaur. They're working the translations of Ooga Ooga.
The what now?
Ooga Ooga.
Okay, got it.
Then we've got well, you've never watched that film, Land Before Time Forgot?
Yeah, I have.
Then we've got Quennerman saying hi to Dorka. Lindsay's saying hello everyone in chat. And then we've got Quennerman, Dorkasaurus saying hi to Quennerman. And then we've got David James saying right leg reminds me of the sketch with Peter Cook and Dudley Moore playing a one-legged man applying to play Tarzan. And David James saying hi to William. And then we've got William saying hi to David JM. And then Ethel saying hi to William. And then William was saying good evening to Ethel. Sure.
Good evening.
Next part is that bit, I think. No, it's not that one. It's going to be that one. It's going to be that one, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yep, that one there. So. That would come to there like so. Ooh. Okay, so we'll get them bits painted up. Now that they're all there.
Right. Well, that one's a nut. These nuts.
Them ladies.
Yeah. Right, so we're going to have a lot. Oh, it's an option as well. Wow. Tiniest nut.
We've got Wayne Welly saying, all done with my chores, can now sit back and relax. Well, good to hear.
Yeah, good for you, man.
Not wrong with relaxing, is there? And we do try to encourage relaxing.
We do. I think that's the best thing of the day when you can relax. Oh no, I know someone's going to start singing a song. God damn it. Doesn't matter what you say. Right.
Yes, so I've managed to, after damaging the first B24, I've managed to rebuild it near enough.
Yeah.
So the parts are ready to go back on it. So yeah, that'd be one less thing to sort out. I've had to strengthen the undercarriage because I broke it.
I shouldn't laugh, really. But
It's my own stupid fault. 'Cause I forgot it. I mean, for the size of it, how the hell do you forget that the damn thing's hanging up above your head when you try to put things away?
yes.
It's not
How
sort of
do you
like
do it?
something you can sort of like easily miss.
Well, it's hanging overhead, right? You're not looking constantly up, right?
Yeah, but it's like I took the box down, which was the my next build, which will be the Gundam.
Yeah.
So, and as I was sort of tidying up and putting other things away,
Yeah.
I just literally forgot that this thing was up there, and ended up headbutting the bleeding thing.
It happens.
Which, needless to say, didn't go down too well with me. So there might have been a few swearages coming out,
Just a few.
to say the least. Okay.
Interessant. One goes there. The strange washer. One goes there. Well, they fit at least. That's a good sign.
Well, yeah,
And they
usually it is.
go out, of course. So now we need, is it a washer? 13 kg. Or a spring washer?
And I've almost got my wallpapering finished in my hallway.
I know, you've been very productive.
So, got about another probably 4 drops to do. And a bit of splicing in to do. And then it should be
Yeah.
ready for painting next week. And then, hopefully, on Friday, I'll be going into town and picking out my carpet.
For you, man.
So, yeah, looking forward to that. And then that's the first major job sorted.
Hmm.
And then it's just on with the spare room. And then after that's done, it will be on with the kitchen. So I've got all the tiles and everything I need for the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just got to get a new worktop now. And that's going to probably cost me about 200 quid for the worktop. So I'm going to get a solid wood one.
Sounds good to me.
So, and then the units have all got to be painted because they're solid wood units. But I'm going to be painting them white. A nice gloss white.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably end up spraying them, to be honest. It should go a lot easier that way.
Yeah. Right.
Are you winning, lad?
I am, I think. It was hard fought battle to get that in. But with some will and determination, you can do pretty much anything. And lubrication.
A bit of what?
Will and determination.
And what was that last one you said?
Lubrication. You know, a bit of lube.
Well, I'm sure if you ask Dan, he should supply a good quota for you.
Uh-huh.
Sure, he'd be willing to stay on standby for you.
I need to make this so long. That's what she said.
Okay, so that's that bit almost done. That bit there too. But yeah, I'm just going to go and get some white acrylic gloss from Halfords at some point in the next couple of weeks, and I'll clear coat the whole of the plane with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I find if you use a lacquer version on a silver or white paint, it starts going yellow.
Yeah.
But if you use like the acrylic version, it doesn't.
Where did you go? Where did you go?
There we go. It's near enough one undercarriage built. A couple more bits to go on it. Bing. So that one. Yeah, like so. Really?
10 minutes to smallest I have, maybe.
Blimey. Then we have Wayne saying, all done with short. And they've got David James saying, sounds good, Wayne. Have you polished the brass work yet? And then we have JC Bricks and Builds in saying, evening Ross, Marcus, and all in chat. So good evening, James. And then we've got Paul Price saying hi to Wayne. He got David James saying hi to James. And then we've got Paul Price saying morning to JC. And then we've got JC saying hey to David JM and Paul Price. And then we've got Wayne Welly saying hi to Paul, how are you doing? And then we've got Bill Williams saying hi to James. And then we've got James saying hi to William. And then Paul Price goes, all good, thanks Wayne, and you. And then we've got Wayne Welly saying all good too. And picked up another Age of Sigma item, the Guts Rippers and paint set. Ooh. Then we've got Crazy Kit Law saying, bit more swear jar. No, we haven't started the swear jars yet. But guaranteed they're going to get filled when time Marcus is finished, I think.
Yeah. Might even start tonight.
And you got Wayne saying, here's a thought. Whose swear jar will fill up quicker on the Xmas build roll? I wonder. You got any ideas then, Marcus?
I don't have a fucking clue.
But I think, yeah, we can safely say I think Marcus is probably going to win that one. Okay.
Not good. Not good at all.
Why? What you done?
No, the bolt or the screw that you put into the knee joint is stuck. I can't get it in or out, so I need to get proper tools for this, or it's going to actually. I better not do it tonight because it's going to break. But
That's never good when you get your nut struck.
no, of course not. Damn it! Right, guess we have to pack this up in here.
Ah, you got plenty to do on your tornado.
Yeah, it's not that what I'm worried about. I'm worried about this screw.
And I'm sure you'll get it sorted. You have the technology.
I do. Just not here at the bench.
Fair old chunky these undercarriage thing, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let's see. Undercarriage there.
Yeah, that's a big one. Bye-bye. See you later. I'll have a look at this tomorrow. I don't want to snap a bolt on live on air because then I'll go fucking nuts and
What?
Something
More nuts than
else.
what you normally are?
Yeah, something else will break as well. So. Let's take care of this when it's nice and calm.
There. For some strange reason with my YouTube channel, when I go and watch other people's streams, it seems to only show up at first look. So like for some reason it's gone into like a standby setting of only showing the top chat instead of actually live chat all the time. So I have to keep forgetting to change it over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slightly annoying.
I can imagine that. There we are.
So then we've got MP saying hi to JC, Jeff saying Dorksaurus saying hi to Jeff, Wayne saying on laptop instead feels weird, and you got James saying hi to Lindsay. Sorry, MP saying hi to Lindsay, and then we've got Hazel saying hi to Dorksaurus, and then you got Chrono saying, "Ooh, someone mentioned lube. I'm not dribbling it, and I'm not, but someone just jizzed me knickers. I blame Marcus."
What?
That's what it says. Then we've got MP saying hi to Paul Price, and then we've got Paul Price saying hi to MP, and then we've got Johnny Marine in saying, "Good enough for heaven. Ever lied, stolen, lusted, hated, anyone ever cursed, we broke God's." Oh, God. Oh. We have a...
Hold on. I'll sort it.
Yes.
Where is he?
Johnny Marine.
Oh, we've had him here before.
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry, Johnny.
He has been previously warned not to put things about religion and that in the chat. So, yes. But other than that, good evening, Johnny, but sadly, bye-bye. Then you got Doe James saying hi to Johnny, and then you got Athel saying, "Okay, painkillers taken as big day tomorrow on parade with my squadron IF contingent. So night all, stay safe. If on
Cheers,
parade."
man.
And then we've got Dojo saying night to Ethel, Wayne saying night to Ethel, Jeff saying night to Ethel, Paul saying night to Ethel, and Wayne Way saying, so what's the build part on this issue, Marcus?
Say again.
What was the build part on that issue?
The build part was the knee joint. It has a threaded screw that goes into a nut via through 2 plastic washers, and on somewhere in the action there it got stuck, and I couldn't get it out either with this stupid wrench tool that doesn't fit properly. So I don't want to round it, and I don't want to you know, make a mess on scene here. So I shall be right back, by the way.
So yeah, basically I've got most of that undercarriage now built. I've just got to work out where the other part of the undercarriage door goes to in a bit. I'll stick the first part on. I'm giving it its first coat. Yeah, going out. So we can give it a second one. Yep, that's now ready to go in place. Go for my paintbrushes and give them some good cleanings after this. Then we've got Crazy Kit was saying use the force, and then we've got Go For It Painting saying hello, so good evening, go for it. Then we've got Wayne Way saying no use the Schwartz lol. And when you got Wayne also saying hi to Go For It, and then we've got Go For It saying hi to Wayne. Now what I'm going to do is give this a second coat. Okay, obviously I hadn't glued this one in, which makes it a bit easier to paint. Yeah, so everybody knows I'm doing the big Gundam next, and looking forward to that because it's going to be my first ever major Gundam. You got Warpro saying morning to Daniel, and then we've got Quanaman saying I missed most of that. Sounded like Marcus said he got his thingy stuck in a little hole. That's why he probably needed your lube. Sorted. Right. So I'll glue this to the wheel. There you go. You got Jeff Light saying hi to Go For It, and you got David saying hi to Daniel, and you got Paul. Daniel saying hi to Paul. He's also saying hi to David. He's also saying hi to Jeff. Yeah. There's the drive for a second. Now I have this piece, which is going to go into there. And glue. Which shoe? Okay. Yeah, I still don't want to sit there properly, is it? Stay on the shield. Sounds like he might be back in a minute. So, you got Wayne saying, anybody built a Revell Technic kit as one of its Facebook? It's on Facebook, the Star Trek Enterprise. Ooh. Sounds interesting.
Oh, there we are.
Has that the beer supply run done?
Yep. Now it's filled up again, so now panic's over.
Yeah, I'm right looking forward to getting this plane on its legs.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's been in the making for some time.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's taken me probably the length of what it's... Well, it's taken me longer than what it took me to build the other two.
Yeah.
Just to build this one sort of thing, but... In a way, I've only actually done the whole of this build live, so...
Yeah,
it's understandable it's taken a bit longer.
Just a little bit longer. Sorry.
Is that what you said to Quono?
What? Oh, suck it.
If you're asking me nicely.
No. No, I said you. Only you. Why do they do this?
Why do they do what?
Have to melt plastic, you know, to get things.
Melt plastic to get them to stick together, yeah.
And the question is which side, which goes on which side here. I assume.
Is that so that the pod can swing?
It's yes, the rear stabilizers.
Ah.
Ah.
So a support bar basically.
Yeah, but it's this little thingamajig where you melt the plastic on. It has a bit of an angle, so I'm trying to figure out which angle and which side it goes. So I get this side. Seems to curve with the.
Well, let's put it this way: if it's pointing up, you know you got it the wrong way round. You got Paul Price saying, "Sorry, Wayne, I haven't. I am doing the Polar Lights 1350 TOS Enterprise. Ooh, very nice."
Oh.
And you got Wayne Welly saying, "I've read reviews on the Spitfire Technic one, and a few said the electronics parts had terrible issues with the electrics not fitting inside it properly." Ooh. And you got Dog Story saying that's what he said.
Yeah.
Well,
I got the pod nice and covered in prime. It's still moving, so that's good. But they are very loose, I have to say. I've not done a good job of.
And then we've got Lindsay's Bill saying, "Night all, time for the old man to go to sleep." Yeah, you go
to bed, right?
Lindsay.
He said old man. It wasn't specified.
Well, yeah, it's like you've obviously been looking in the mirror again, haven't you? So, so Lindsay, you take care, mate, and you go tuck your pterodactyl in. Then we've got Paul Price saying night to Lindsay and Wayne saying night to Lindsay. Yeah, he's flipping around.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, now your scented candle comes into play. Oh, it's not good. No. Ah. When I was a kid, there was always these small, what do you say, screwdrivers, flat ones around. My mum always, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Sorry.
out of the Christmas crackers.
Yeah. Now I can't find one because
Yeah.
I needed to melt some plastic or a flat piece of metal. I think that's the...
Let's use your scalpel blade.
I did last time. I didn't think it went really well, to be quite honest. I didn't get enough pressure in the blade. I found some blue space marines.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's from. Why do I find this in my tools? These ones.
Oh, them ones, the ones that haven't been painted yet.
Yeah. No, these are new ones. These are not Necrons. And they have been painted somewhat. Just a flat piece of metal. Sorry for the rummage. What did we find here? Yes. It's lovely. But we're not going to use that for that. We're going to use that for this. Alright, scalpel blade it is. First a little drinky. Mmm. Then I'm going to play with fire and scalpels. Sounds like a great combination.
Well, yeah.
Alcohol, scalpels, and fire.
Mm.
That's like Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's my new band name.
Right, is that in place?
Pretty decently, actually.
Okay. Out. Ollie's playing silly buggers.
Ta-da! Done.
Yeah.
This candle smells really good.
Yeah, they're natural ones.
Yeah. Well, then we have that finished. Here we are.
Now it looks like I might be able to get this undercarriage in position. That's that bit done. Yeah, just need that one. Snips, where are you? Right, let me bleeding those.
Snips.
Snip, snips.
Snip, snip, snip. Right, and then we need. What do we need? We need the.
We've got quite a man saying he would be safer summoning Satan to boldly go his model works.
Okay.
So yeah, as most people in the UK know, it's like we do have Scale Model World happening this weekend, and
yes.
Airfix have launched a new kit.
Hey, what kit?
The ME410, but only in 1/72 scale, which is a bit disappointing, really.
What scale? 72nd?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sadly they haven't released it in 48, which would have been better.
Right, blue scale. What colour is that?
Yeah. So that's that one done. Whee! I should be able to fit the undercarriage now. And that's the last two remaining undercarriage doors. There. So we have two rather large wheelie wheelies.
Rather large wheels.
Yes, wheelie wheelies.
So posh wheels.
Need to clear some space again. Leave that in there. A minute, and then it's time to bring your little birdie over.
Birdie.
Yeah, little birdie.
Birdie num num.
What the birdie?
Birdie bird. Birdie bird.
This is where it suddenly takes up 2/3 of the bench.
Yeah. I know it's a bit noisy, but it's actually a really, really good tool.
Yeah, I think he's getting way too much enjoyment out of that. Oh. So yes, that's one of the undercarriage wings. Oh, points there. So we'll work out which wheel goes in where now. Oh, that's the wrong way around. That's the way around. Yeah, we're upwards. Where's the other wheel? Where are you? It's on this side. Here we go. So I want you to go into there.
Oh, destroy the brush. Okay, Lisa. Okay, try something else. Maybe, baby.
E. I think that's in position now. This is gonna be fun to make sure we get this right, sit right. You got oh, let's see. Catch up on the cat quickly. You got Wayne Way saying can't hold a candle to Marcus's work. Well,
What?
and you got Conor Man saying, "Ooh, Marcus lit a candle. Now we can have a romantic evening, kissy kissy."
What the fuck?
Then we've got Lindsay saying night. So we've got James saying night to Lindsay. He's also saying Marcus is summoning the Chrono.
What? No.
And then you got Wayne saying true, James. And then he goes, I got the song Candle in the Wind now.
All I did was light a candle. You guys are fucking insane.
And then you got Conor Man saying he would be safer summoning Satan to Boldly Goes Model Works.
Ah, now I get the reference.
And then you got James saying possibly, though he might summon the Ice Giants plus the Asgardians and worryingly Ragnarok.
That's more correct, actually.
Then we got Wayne saying Jadlam also made a boo-boo by selling one too soon. Oh, did they? Oh dear. That'll be to do with the new ME 410.
Yeah.
Yeah, by all accounts, it looks like a really nice kit, but it's just too small. Needs to be the 48 scale. You got one way saying I've got to stop looking at Age of Sigma as it makes me want to more of the starter set so I can play the games with my son-in-law. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I've got quite a bit of stuff sat here that I've got to do. Then we've got Dojo James saying, Wayne, I saw last week, think Gumtree, Cardiff, some selling sets 1, 2 and 3 for 50, 50, 75. All done and started. All the Okay. So now let's get this thing glued into place. And yeah. What's that bit done? We should, in theory, not that side, the other one. That one. That should hopefully what do you want to? You want to go in there? Think door. There we go. Oh yes.
Yeah.
That is fitting so tight. Like that.
cling, 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 cling. Right. Where was I?
Just going to need some minor touches up on the paintwork around the engine pods, but other than that, I think
Excuse me.
wire up.
I think I suffer from my brother's syndrome,
What's that?
destroying brushes.
Yeah, that's easily done.
I think I load them up too much, and then paint dries in the top that goes towards the metal part of the holder of the brush bristles.
Yeah.
And then it dries and just goes. Wow, a candle lit next to plastic. That's awesome. Oh, that didn't sound good.
No, just lucky enough caught the glue.
Just before it, yeah.
Yeah, it went everywhere. So, cool. I've still spilled a little bit though, but not as much.
Yeah, I think was it last Saturday when I spilled all my Tesseract glow onto the bench. This is all I got left, and I think that's dried in the bottom actually.
It's a good job I need a new mat anyway, because
yeah, I'm looking to get
pretty much knackered.
Yeah. So this kit is supposed to be painted in some sort of aluminium, dark aluminium, like gunmetal.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use lead belcher.
I mean, you got any gunmetal?
So again, I do. I like lead belcher better. To be honest, it looks cool. And for that, I will show you. I have this. Wherever it went. Oh, here. Look at this. I got a spray paint of lead belcher.
So basically, that's the reason why you're using it, because you've got the spray one.
Well, I like the color, and I was looking at the instructions, because I thought it was going to be like aluminium or something, but then it said gunmetal, and I was like, that's not really aluminium, is it? So I thought, let's kick it up a notch. Right, what do we do while that is drying out then?
All right, I'm back in a minute. She can go for it.
Is it? Confusion sets in. Right, I need 30 grams of weight for this one. So I got the nose cone. It goes in like so. Not the best of fits, to be quite honest. I've seen better. So a little bit of overhang, but I think we can live with that. Yeah. So we need to find some weights. 30 grams. 30 grams of weight. I should have that somewhere. Since my brother was here and helped me clean up this mess, everything's a lot harder to find for some stupid reason. Well, I'm not doing that unless I have some weights. Love the smell of burnt hair in the morning. Blades. What's in here? Nice scalpels. Yeah.
I'm back.
There we go. So for weight in the nose cone, I'm using lead strip. Look at this. This is nice stuff. Very malleable and light to form and cut.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. So that's really cool. I'll probably get cancer in one way or another, but it's from China apparently. So could be part of a lead shielding for some sort of a nuclear reactor. You never know. Anyway, it's going to fit here nicely once molded into place. No clue what 30 grams is, but we'll find out.
Well, I'm sure you'll get it there at some point.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
So why aren't you?
Don't lick your fingers.
Gotcha.
Just fitting nice.
Yeah, it's a very, very tight fit. There we go. That's engine pod number 1 in place.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to have to touch up the paintwork just a tad bit here and there. That shouldn't be too hard.
That might be 30 grams. Who knows? Put some silly putty on that. Keep it in place. Add some extra weight. Shove it in there. That's what she said. Yeah, that'll do. Wow, that's a heavy nose cone. I think that'll do. And if it doesn't work, I can put stuff in the wheel wells and stuff like that. So must not lick fingers.
Well, not when you've been messed about with lead, no.
No, that should be all right. Pretty center mass. So Let's get this nose cone on the road or on the plane. No, I don't like the fit. So make sure it fits okay on the top, and then if it's overhanging a little bit at the bottom, doesn't really matter.
Do. Yeah, that's that bit.
Get some more.
Just engine. Yep. That's looking at.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, if we get interrupted with snoring soon, that's because my brother's fallen asleep.
It happens, you know.
Let's see. Boy, there's been a bit of chat.
Shall I read it?
Okay. Just catching up where it was. And you got way David Jones saying didn't know if that was cheap or too expensive. It all depends on what sets they are, mainly for that. For me, I couldn't buy something like that started or done, as I wouldn't have the pleasure of building and painting them, but that's just me though. Well, one thing you can get, Wayne, is you can get kits that have, models that have already been painted, but sometimes you'll pick them up cheaper because they've been badly painted. And then you can basically strip them back and then repaint them yourself. You got but going to take a look now. And then David Jones saying, Ross, are you fixing the undercarriage down or flexible? No, it's going to stay down because with this, it's going to have the option of when I take it to a show, it can then be sit on the table properly. Hence the reason why with all the nose weight and everything in it. So yeah. So that's the engines onto this side and everything. So that's looking pretty darn good, I think. We might even get the tail on tonight.
Ooh, you're gonna get some tail?
Yeah. Now we can get the ball turret in. That can go in next. So we can get you into position. This is the fun part now because it was a pain getting it in place last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there is a knack to it if I can get to see where I'm positioning it. Okay. There we go. If we do that, we should, in theory, be able to literally line that pin up. Where are you? Yeah. Aha. You've gone to the wrong side. Right, that's fine.
Oh, it's going to need some sanding and filling, that's for damn sure. Did a poor job with the nose cone. Italeri.
You're gonna have to give it a bit of a nose job, are you?
Yeah. I mean, it's fine, you know. It's just disappointing. That's...
Come on.
Does look good though. Mm. Mm. Paint's still drying. Running out of jobs to do. Well,
And
have
I'll
a
just
look
knock
at this
that
while paint's
out of
drying then.
position, haven't I? Yep, I have. Pillock.
Look. I have a colleague or a friend, I would say friend rather than colleague. He gave me a 132 scale airbase carrier, used oil and stuff, and it's like a ground crew stuff.
Yeah, right.
For refueling in resin.
Nice.
So I'm going to have a look at it. I'm not going to build it while the paint dries. So I'm out of a job. So yeah, it's got a fuel wagon. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got oil drums. More drums. This is fuel, I think. Yeah, that's fuel drum. Not sure what that is, to be quite honest. I'm sure it's like a... Oh, it's a bucket. Yeah, all right. That's a bucket. And then you got parts so you can build the refueling wagon, right? So you got the where you hook it on,
Gotcha.
you got wheels and everything. So that's pretty cool, I have to say. There's actually two of them. One that pulls a barrel, and one that pulls the. Oh, look at this! This is a barrel full of shit. Not shit, but
One way of putting it, I suppose.
yeah. But if you look, you know, it's got a rag hanging on the side here of the barrel. That's pretty damn cool.
A waste barrel,
So,
basically.
yeah, a waste barrel, some tools and bottles and stuff inside. That is pretty cool. That's going to be pretty gnarly to paint. Awesome stuff. What else do we have here? Yeah, we got some. It looks like oxygen bottles for welding. What else? Yeah, we got the undercarriage for one of the barrels. Not that barrel. I think it's going to be, well, yeah, this barrel. Eventually, it's going to sit on this. So it's like two wagons of oil barrels and fuel. Well, this is pretty cool. This is really nice stuff. But yeah, it's all resin, and I've never worked with resin before, so I know I know that it's going to be you know, you got to take care of your health, right? So it's going to be mask and stuff.
Yeah, it's going to take you a bit of to get used to using that especially when you're sanding it and everything.
Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty cool, I have to say.
Yeah.
The details pretty damn good, I have to say.
Yep. So bull turret's now gone in.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's the ball turret in. Yay!
Well done.
One side of the undercarriage is in place. Right, but so we've got some minor paint touch-ups to do, which I'll do once I've got.
Well, that happens, right?
Well, yeah, it's expected when you're gluing parts together.
Yeah.
When you've got, especially when you're working at this sort of size, it's either paint them before you glue it together.
Yeah.
Or deal with the consequences afterwards. But with me, it's easier just to, with brush painting, you can just basically touch them up.
This is how it's supposed to look when finished. It will not look like this when I'm finished with it.
Well, there you go. That's the wing with its undercarriage on.
Wow. Are you going to weather this one? Or you just leave it as is?
I think I'm going to leave this one as is because it's going to look really, really nice when it's with the silver and when it's had a gloss coat and everything. I think it's going to look really, really nice. So, yeah. It will be left as is, but you can see where the engines are. If I can get... turn it round now. So I can get the other one. There we go. Let's sit you in position.
Very nice.
Now I can do the other side.
Wow, wow, wee, wow. Very nice.
4. So at least, when I'm actually working on this, people can see what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's big enough, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a matter of making sure I get everything into position.
Position. Right, I think I can put another layer on that.
Okay. That piece goes down into there. You go onto there.
Have you done the chat lately? Let's see.
No, I was about to, wasn't I? And I ended up getting sort of sidetracked on
distracted
doing wheels.
Mr. Magoo. Okay.
Because David asked me about whether I was fixing the undercarriage down permanently. So it is, yes, it is permanently fixed down. So it's actually, you can sit on tables when I take it to shows, basically.
Okay, so when did you leave off?
Chrono Man saying, Marcus, that burp just vibrated my entire head, and now setting the headphones down on the floor and backing away slowly.
It wasn't that bad, was it?
Well, obviously it was. Then David Jones says, or maybe Facebook. And then you've got Wayne saying, although someone in Cathedral got Stormbringer stuff for sale. That hasn't been out that long, Stormbringer. David Jones saying, that may be them, Wayne. And Wayne was saying, for all their collection, 60 quid. Well, if that's only, what, parts 1, 2 and 3. Yeah, that's I wouldn't go anywhere near that, because I mean the magazines themselves were only about 8 quid each, or 8 or 9 quid for the actual stuff. And you got Marcus, does that mean you will find it at his place?
Okay, I might have missed the context there. Sorry.
Yep, same here. Then you got Wayne saying, that's the only ad on Gumtree that's nearby to me. Maybe Facebook. And then we've got Go For It Painting, so put a little plain thing. And then we've got Wayne saying, just seeing the stuff on Facebook, some of them are very tempting, just need a better bank balance, lol. And then he's going, nice, Marcus. And that's the chat caught up.
Wow, great. Yeah, a friend texted me today. Same friend who gave me the refueling set. He's got a shop close to him, because he's a die-cast collector, but he goes to model shops as well.
Hmm.
And he's like, oh, this might be something for you. I was like, what? Well, these guys are selling 132 Super Hornets
Cool.
from Revell. Normal retail price 99 euros, 49 euros. So basically half price.
Yeah, you can't argue with that.
Nope. I might buy one.
I
Just saying.
thought you had the Hornet.
I do. It's 49 bucks, man. I have a Hornet. It's not the same one.
Yeah, but you got which one have you got?
Can't remember. It's a 132. That I know.
Yeah, I'm saying I know yours is 132 as well.
Yeah.
I think you've got the. I think it's the trumpeter one you've got in it. I think, or is it the older Revell one? I can't remember.
I can't remember either. I will find out, but not now. BC. Painting.
Busy painting I am.
Ooh.
Dream in a corner I am.
What?
Yeah, that's that engine pod on.
Almost
the last
time
engine
to
pod.
Put this together. Almost time to put this together. It's going to be fun
yes.
to weather.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really weathered anything at all. And this is going to be the one that I'm going to try to do something with, because I want to give it back to the friend who gave me the kit. That's the
Yeah.
problem. So
That's understandable.
and he's got some really nice die-cast stuff. So I can't match what they do because they're all hand painted in some Asian country, and they look bloody awesome. And
okay, for putting what David said earlier, he said, Marcus, you said Daniel tidied things up. He's wondered if you will find stuff at his place.
oh yeah, that's. I will find stuff, definitely.
Yeah.
Him tidying up. It wasn't him tidying up. I'm pretty sure. he was hiding stuff. That was what he was doing. Oh man, I smeared. Oh, that's okay. It's going to be painted anyway. It's all right.
Yeah, so we have Armistice Day tomorrow.
You have what nowadays?
Armistice. Remembrance Sunday tomorrow.
Oh, you probably have some Palestinian.
Probably.
As well.
Yeah.
No, I think it's good that you guys have the Poppy Day, right? So it is the Poppy Day, right?
Yes, it was Armistice Day. Remembrance Sunday, basically.
Yeah. Everyone should watch the last episode of Blackadder on that day, I think. That's a really poignant episode for a comedy show.
Yeah. I think it's going to be like so.
Wayne says going to call it a night as need sleep. Busy day tomorrow with football, kids having a photo shoot, and then daughter doing her cheer in the afternoon. All right, man, Wayne.
You take care, easy. Wayne, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you for coming in here and illuminate our dull everyday life. Well, sorry.
Well, Marcus did anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say.
Tight.
And everyone says goodnight to Wayne. Well, David J. said. So I have my wings painted in some sort of light gray there. That's going to be fun to weather as they swing open. So there's going to be some streaks and stuff. I have melted some plastic. I have glued on the nose cone with I don't know how much weight in it, but quite a lot actually. It's very heavy in the nose cone.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing now is waiting for the paint to dry, then I can continue. So if anyone has any questions or want to talk about something, please do it now while Ross is manhandling his B24.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to get it to stay together.
Yeah. So anything that you'd like to talk about, you know, secret of life, anything modeling. I can't answer everything about modeling, but I'm sure Ross.
And you can always
can
treat
back me
it
up
as a
on that
time
one.
to ask Santa where his Christmas presents going to be delivered.
Yeah, good luck with that one. Any plans for tomorrow, Ross?
I might be going down to the cenotaph. If
To
I
the
get a
what?
chance to go down to the cenotaph.
Oh, Telford.
No, cenotaph.
What the hell is cenotaph?
Cenotaph is where we go to remember the dead for the wars.
Ah, all right, got it. I didn't mean to be disrespectful there.
That's right. Most people, if you don't know, it's always good to ask.
Yeah, I did. What the hell is? Yeah.
The cenotaph, yeah.
Yeah.
Most people, this country we know about them, but I mean, most foreign countries generally don't, so it's understandable.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
So right now.
Quano says, you ask for questions knowing that I'm in chat? Play with fire there, Marcus. All right. Bring me your best shot. Come on. Do it. Do it, Quano.
But just don't ask him what lube he uses because he gets a bit carried away when he goes.
I don't use lube.
Well, he likes to go in dry and tight. There we go. There's a new one for you, Dan.
Ross. Ross.
What?
What am I supposed to do with you? I will find something. Yeah, you laugh now. That's good. You might not laugh later.
Take that. Paint them up.
The Tornado was a bit of a blocky aircraft, but it was pretty beautiful anyway. In simplicity. I have to say, looking at it in its individual parts, and you see I see the function. All right, I see the form and function, coming together.
Yeah. She's looking big and beautiful.
That's what she said.
Ah.
That wasn't me. We still have 6 viewers. If you have questions, if you have anything you would like to bring forth. Oh, look at that. That's a great view. My God, look at the glass. Look at the painting of the glass and also what color is the on the engine cowls? What is that?
That is a Mephiston red, believe it or not.
Yeah, and then you have like a metallic color as well. I see.
What?
It looks like aluminium.
There.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because I haven't done top of the wings yet. They haven't been painted yet, top half.
Okay.
So I'll get round to painting them next, but I'm just about to glue the tail in place. So basically, she's almost complete. I just have the lights. Oh, one of the bloody undercarriage foot legs are falling out. Oh, jeez.
That happens.
Like that. Yeah, I think it's it just hadn't set off.
Oh no, we have a question from Quano.
Well, you mean you have a question from Kylo?
Question, Marcus. How many wet dreams do you think I had about sitting in your sexy Santa lap and asking for a white Christmas? Oh, I hope 0.
For some reason, I don't think that's going to be correct.
No, I can only hope. Such a bad person, Dan. Come on, dry.
But as Marcus would say, naughty but nice.
Well, that actually is true. You know, I am a nice person, but I can do it. I'm sometimes a bit naughty. David JM says, I saw a documentary about the Liberators having flimsy wings because of the wheels.
Yeah, because they had to put in extra struts and everything like that on the actual wing spars because they literally cut out for where the wing wells are. As you can see there, it's the upper skin for the aircraft wing.
Yeah.
So they've literally hollowed all that out. So it's taken the cross struts. So it used to have a weak point there. So if it got any sort of flak hit there, it would knackered.
But they could still fly without a wing, though.
Oh yeah, I mean they flew with half wings and everything.
Yeah.
Half tails, well, no tails on half the time. Yeah.
Yeah. Kono says the correct answer is I lost count. Fuck off. I need to get a drink. I'll be right back.
That one's that side. This one on this side. I must admit, I have enjoyed building this a hell of a lot. It's almost as much as enjoyment out as when I built the first one. There. And you got Daniel from Go For It Painting saying, have to go, bye. Right, Daniel, take care, mate, and see you next time. And thank you very much for joining us. It is much appreciated.
Good night. Go For It Painting. Thank you for coming.
Okay.
Enjoy your evening.
Next one.
Oh,
He's popping his cork.
I did. I never.
Bruno, you got him overexcited and made him pop his cork.
Why'd you fuck off and all? Oh, dear me. Quite at it. Everyone says good night to Go For It. And then we got Quano saying, now Marcus is away. No, I'm not. I'm back, so I'm reading this. Is anyone else thinking of putting an invisible dildo on his seat? Because I'm sure not. Maybe lying my ass off there. Yeah. Invisible dildo. Yeah, funny stuff. How's it going, Ross?
Getting there. Just putting the
Yeah?
last of the undercarriage doors on. So they're now all in place.
Those exhausts looks really good.
Yeah, they come out really well.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed doing them. And yeah, so all the undercarriage is now put together. The only thing I've got to do to put onto it is basically the Bombay doors and a couple of other small bits top of the plane, which are them bits there, and the 4 Bombay doors.
How nice.
And then it's just the little rest of the remaining clear parts, which were the light that go in here and the other side, as well as the navigation lights and the wingtip lights. Once they're all in position, and then they can get sorted out, and then it's just basically putting the tail in.
I mean, you're getting there, definitely.
Oh, she's pretty much sorted today, which I'm really chuffed about.
Yeah, no, that's a good job, I have to say.
Tail in position.
What the hell? Skibbity bop, skibbity boo. 29C, 29C. What the fuck is it? Oh, you have to put in braces? Really?
On what?
No, you have to put in stabilizers in the fuselage to keep it afloat, so to speak. Oh, awesome.
Okay. There we go. There we go.
That can't be right. That looks horrible. No. Really? Maybe. All right, fine. Be that way. All right, Connor, I don't know what you're saying, but I have to press show a lot. All right, let's see. Could be worse. I could have said a dildo that I wired to have a vibrating function. My skills with electronics are so rubbish it would shock the shit out of you, Marcus. Now try not to think about how it would feel to take a cattle prod up the shit chute. Quano says, I'm such a bad boy. Yeah, Quano, I think I don't know what to say. Ross, help me out here. And I mean, help me out here.
I don't want to get involved in your relationship. Sorry.
Oh, you fuckhead. Now it's inconvenient, eh? Douche.
But yeah, so the tail's now on.
Yep. Ooh.
Yep.
Can I see? Oh,
I would do
in the end, yeah.
Yeah, because it's basically I've got to turn it over, and I want that give that the wheel time to fully set in place. Once that's set, then I can sort of like move it around a bit more.
Yeah, got it. That tail is.
But The
That
tail's
tail
all
is
in.
awesome looking.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna look quite good when she's done.
Yeah.
I've got I think there's only about 2 more decals to go on her as well now.
Only 2.
Yeah, on the wings. That's it. So I've done all the others. Yeah, 2 more decals to go on.
Wow.
Mm.
You've done that kit proud, I have to say. It's
I've enjoyed every minute of it, to be honest with you. It's
I mean, I've seen the other 2 as well. They've been fantastically made. But for this, I have to say, it looks awesome.
this one's taken a bit more effort because she is, again, all silver, and painting all silver can be generally a pain in the backside, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's not the easiest of colours to work with, but brush painting it, got used to it, so
Yeah.
she's done. Yeah, that way. A bit like so.
Concepts with me around taking LSD would probably make life seem normal. Yeah, you're fucking right about that. LSD, cocaine, mushrooms, you just... And, you know, any hallucinogen, you know, any of them.
Okay, so 2 of these ones. Let's see if we can get these ones to come on. Oh yeah, booty. There we go. That should be the position, I think. Paint up. The Bombay doors on that side.
Ah, look at that.
Ooh.
Ah. I can't get the rear stabilizers to kind of... I'm going to have to
Sit
get
right.
them into place. Yeah, this is ridiculous. But yeah, it's good. Fuck
Yeah.
off. Oh
What's the matter with you now? Has it just dropped off?
no. I wish the stabilizers would. Okay, fine. No, I'm gluing them into place. This is bullshit. It looked good for like 2 seconds, and I was like really proud of myself. And I was like, yeah, no.
And then they fell off.
Yeah. They're like, eh.
Yeah, but don't forget, when you put your engine section on the back of it, it might actually hold that round a bit more.
I hope so. Because this is actually fucking bullshit.
That's the Bombay doors on.
Ah, good job, man.
Is that dry enough now? I think it might have. So I might be able to tentatively sit it on its feet today.
That would be awesome.
Shall we see? Let's see if the legs stay in place.
Right, we have 5 viewers still. Anyone who dares to ask anything, feel free to do so.
Wait. Now, will she sit on her feet? Oh, God. Get off. Rich, ankle. There we go. Do that way. Can't believe it. She's a tail sitter.
Really?
Yeah, and that weight I put in her, she should. I might have to put some more.
I think you should.
Oh no, she's sitting there now. For some reason or other, you didn't want to sit on her wheels. But now she is.
Okay, good.
But yeah, tails in place. Front there, and then there's the tail.
Oh, the tail looks so fucking awesome.
So yeah, she's literally all there now. And you're kind of saying, "I dare. Can I tug your whiskers, or is that some? Or is there something else you need me to tug on?"
What? Oh,
Oh,
God.
dear. So we now have 7 people watching.
Hey, we got 7. Yay!
So
Oh,
yeah,
no. Behave. Okay, I'm a bit confused.
But yeah, I'm really glad it's sitting on its wheels.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean it's that sort of like debating whether or not you've got it right or not. And yeah, it's gonna be a position where it's now gonna be. I'll change to head up cam. I mean, it'd be a bit easier to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think. Let's see if I can just change over camera for a minute.
David GM says looks very nice, Ross. Yeah, it is.
Well, thank you very much.
Awesome. I like the anti-glare glare area. It looks really good.
Yeah, it's come out really well.
Did they have that on the engines as well, or
no? Which is what surprised me.
Oh, okay.
She didn't have it on the engine. So if I bring, because this camera's a bit easier to move around. So there we go.
The size of the thing. Drool. That's what she said. I know.
Yeah.
I know that's what she said, but shit, look at it.
That's the tail section there. That's all now nicely on. So basically, all I've got left on this one to do is paint top wings and that, but the engine pods and everything are all in place.
Yeah.
So
it's a big fucker, isn't it?
There we go.
Yeah, that's great. My opinion.
Yeah, I just like the way the engine pods have come out. Really nice.
Yeah, they look great, especially with the color that you chose to display it with. You know.
Yeah, well, it's going to be when that red gets glossed,
Yeah, it's gonna pop.
that's going to make it pop.
Yeah.
So I've done it on a number of occasions on other aircraft. I've used the Mephisant red, and yeah, it just makes it just pop out very suddenly. And yeah, to say that I've actually enjoyed this build would be an understatement. I have really enjoyed doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, she's going to look lovely between when you got the other one up there and the other two, and they're sort of like lined up together on the ceiling. I think that's going to look pretty darn good. But some of the bigger builds, they're going to be moving into my hallway once that's all finished.
Yeah.
They'll be hung up in the hallway out the way, so they don't get head butted, don't get damaged. And
then we have Paul Price saying, "Looks impressive, Ross. Give the bench a bump to see if it stays on its wheels." Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
That's a
There we
good
go.
one.
And we go. She's dropped down at the tail, but she does.
No.
But she's.
Oh, it's so close.
It is
All
very,
right.
very finely balanced, believe it or not.
I think she's all right.
She stays on the wheels, but if you do. Yeah,
No, she's okay. Yeah. She's
that's the
got a
only time.
tail.
If you really bang it, then yes, she will go down onto the back. But she will correct herself. But she's very finely balanced, I think.
Yeah, I would deem her not a tail queen.
No. So she's I think she's
you
just
were lucky,
about.
Ross.
Yeah. She's. I mean, it's got the 300 nose weight in it. Plus, it's got an extra 40 in the engine pods.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a tail queen.
So it shouldn't really be a tail queen, but
it isn't. So, well,
she
well
does sit
done.
on her feet quite nicely,
Mm.
which is a good job, really. I mean, but yeah, I'm quietly chuffed the way it's turned out, to say the least.
Then we have Paulo Andres says the B24 purged Xenos and it is not finished. And he also says it has a powerful machine spirit. And then
yeah.
David is saying, "Hello, Paul," or Paulo.
Paolo.
And Paulo says, "Hello, David." And then Paul Price says, "Ross, you need a few P51s orbiting the B24s. We'll call that a pass for the bump test."
Yeah. Well, now you've just mentioned it, the P51 Mustang, I do so happen to have just here. Oh, God, been to an auto. A 132nd P51 Mustang.
Yay!
So, yeah, I've actually got two 132 P51 Mustangs, believe it or not. So I think they could be on the cards fairly soon as just like little private builds to go with this. Come here, that way. Can.
Look, I'm almost there. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, yeah. This is such a sweet kit. No, the kit itself is not so sweet, but the aircraft itself is fantastic. Look at it.
Yeah, it's coming together nicely, mate. That is.
Yeah. I love the black primer. It's going to help darken things down a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've got that P51 there, and then I also have an RAF Mustang in 132.
Ooh, interesting.
And she's an old kit.
That's a 132?
Yeah, she's 132. That's
But the box is so small.
Yeah, well, this is an old kit. This is, and basically that's the wingspan of it there.
That's perfect. Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, she's an old kit. So just have a quick look at this. And don't know what the deck will
Ooh,
like
with
on
the
it.
two 132 B24s that you have,
Oh,
make. Oh yeah. All right.
I
Cool.
think I might need a. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, these are actually.
Oh, careful, careful.
They're not damaging the actual decals. It's the sheet, the grease paper at the top. There we go.
All right. Cool.
So they look as though they could actually be used.
Well, with the two 132 B24s that you have, if you can, do a couple of 132 Mustangs to go with it, that would be awesome.
Yeah. I might have to get some American Martins for this one though.
Good job, Paul Price. I think that's a good project. Definitely.
Yeah. So I've got them because I was actually thinking of doing a giveaway with the actual one of the Mustangs, but now that you've mentioned that, I'll build them instead.
Yeah. Good for you. Sorry.
So yeah, good evening to Paolo. Nice of you to join us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
And Jeff Light saying hi to Paolo. So yeah, that's the little stand that I've been using. So it can now finally be moved out the way and have the well, I've actually got the 132nd P47 as well, which I'm building.
Oh, I want to see that finished.
Yeah, I know. It's the Razorback version, so
Yeah.
hopefully get that one done. So I am very much looking forward to seeing this one. As I said, there's a few little minor touch-ups here and there to do. I've got a couple more pieces there to glue into place that I do know. There to go in the bin. So, where are you? Where's my other little bits? Ah, there they are, right on the front. Just seen them. There we go. So we'll stick these little bits in, I should say, and then paint. Then when it's all fully dried and set properly, I will then basically paint up, do the top coat on the wings, and then give it another wait to do the clear coat then, because I mean she is looking really good, I think.
Yeah, she is. Then we got a Paolo says, hello Jeff, hello Ross and Marcus. And Paul is saying, morning Paolo.
I'm surprised Bill hasn't dropped in tonight, actually. Mr. Armorman. Bill Armorman.
Oh.
He normally drops in, and he hasn't dropped in tonight. Okay. So yeah, once we get the clear coat and touch-ups done on the paintwork, I will put the last of the clear parts on, for the lights to the under wing and everything.
Yeah.
They'll go on then. Okay, so this is that one. There, and that sits into there. Like so. And you can come off now. I'll take them off later. Yeah.
Fuck off. How are they so difficult? Oh, okay, I'll glue them in place. I'm not going to care anymore.
Are you giving up on them, lad?
Yeah, I'm giving up on them. Well, I have to say the main wings.
Yeah.
I was about to say it works really well, and then it popped out of the thing. Okay, it needs a little bit more engineering, but you know, the gist of it is actually working. So it's going to be a swept wing position when it stands, so it doesn't really matter. And I was a bit surprised because when I used when I put everything together, you will not see because it said I had to paint this part gray here.
Yeah.
You won't see it at all.
No, it's the gauntlet section that goes on the end of the wings. So they normally are slightly different colour.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
such a wide area of painting, you know, would suggest that when you sweep them out or in, there will be like an area of discoloration, right? But there's nothing there, so I'm a bit surprised. It will stand like this.
That's all the
That's
tape
how it will
off.
stand.
All the tape's off.
Yeah.
Yep. So she's now literally just ready to rock and roll for top coat. Well, I don't want to be doing any more painting on this tonight.
Nah, it's good. You've done well.
I think I'm gonna leave this one here tonight as it is because I just want it to set properly.
Mm.
And then once it's set, I can then do the touch ups and we've got Paolo saying morning to Paul, and then Paul saying, well, good night time for me. Time for me to go. Well, no night, Paul. Take care. And
cheers,
have a good day. And then Jeff Light saying, latest, Paul. Take care, mate.
Well, shall we call it here then?
I suppose we can do. I mean, yeah, it's finishing a bit earlier than we normally do. Yeah. It's basically I don't want to start messing about and rocking this around too much while the legs are still fully setting on this.
I fully get it, yeah.
And I want them to set sort of like in position properly, and I'd rather.
The more I look at this kit, maybe I should keep it in black. I really love it. It looks really good.
Turn this round so when I point the camera down at it, you can actually see the engines a bit better.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Man. That is a nice job, Ross.
So, yeah, I thought it had. That wheel's gone forward. That's probably what's causing it to rock.
That is a beautiful kit.
Oh, no, it's not that bit.
Is it resting on your head?
It is.
Yeah. That's how big it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful kit. And imagine that with 4 of those small, tiny propellers to hold it up. Because they're not big.
No. Yeah, that leg's not gone right, has it? No. So it's going to have to go back on the stand.
Oh, okay.
Sadly. But there we go. These things happen.
It does.
There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get some stupid glue for the... there we go. That's locked in back into place now. So, yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to get some stupid glue for the undercarriage. So I can't find... I've run out myself, so...
Yeah.
I'll get some more stupid glue and then, yeah. But other than that, she's doing that. Put a pop underneath each one. Because then it stops me from getting stuck to it.
Then we have DS Models in. He says, how do you guys...
How do you guys? Well, good evening to you, DS Models.
Cheers, DS.
And welcome to the stream.
Yep.
Sadly, you just caught us near enough at the end of the stream tonight.
Yes.
Sadly.
But if you're new, you come back next time.
It's always good to have new faces around.
Yeah, it's always good. Everyone's saying hello to DS.
Yep.
So good job.
So,
Welcome.
but I mean, I suppose we can always have a 5-minute question time if people want to ask us questions.
Oh yeah,
Feel free.
I'm not in a hurry to get off. I'm just saying I'm at a point where I need to rethink things and stuff like that. And yeah. So feel free to ask any question or whatever. I can continue to pull this apart.
What I'm gonna do, if I can, is I'm gonna move my camera so people can actually see what this thing looks like from the front.
Yeah.
Oh. So if I go like so, there you go.
Ah, look at that. That is awesome.
So there we go. That's I'm gonna do that. There we go. Putting some light onto. But yeah, I mean, you can see where the 1.5 meter wingspan comes from.
Yeah.
Yep, that's gonna be in. But yeah,
That's
I mean,
what it is.
for the time and effort I put into this, she's definitely come out way better than I thought she would.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I chose the right paint scheme for it, even though it's a bit of a pain in the ass to do. But
Yeah.
Everybody thinks that painting it silver looks simple, but it's not, because it's especially when you're brush painting it. It's to make sure you get like a flat, even coat all over, and it looks.
So how do you do that?
Using a wide, damp brush.
Damp is the key.
Yes, as long as your brush doesn't get dried and doesn't get clogged up, then yeah, it's a lot better for it, because if you allow your brush to clog up and dry, it then sort of like causes the paint to clog up in it, and it will just basically bucker up your brushes. Hence the reason what you're finding out. So, but yeah, I think with that wheel being a bit conked that way, oh, come on, get in a position. That's definitely come out. It's definitely come out of position.
DS Model says, wow, that's a beautiful model, Ross. Yeah, that's a great kit that he's been putting together. Uh-oh.
Yeah, she's taking some effort to do, to say the least. And that's that bloody leg there. It's not going in right, is it?
Okay, not to scare any newcomers coming in. Quano has a comment. Quano says, again with the ask of questions. If I dress up as an elf, would that be a good way to become a helper to Sexy Santa? I don't know what to say. Wow, look at that kit. It's huge.
But yeah, she's going to have to... I might just put a little bit more weight on the front of her. But I think she should be... Once I get that bit of weight in extra, I think she should be fine, I think.
Yeah.
It's just going to take up a little bit more, I think, just to keep it nose forward. But yeah, it's just a matter of getting everything to sort of sit in position now.
Everyone thinks it's easier to be a build play, but it's a lot more stuff to kind of keep in mind in terms of balance and make sure that everything kind of...
Well, she's got, as I said, 300 and... Well, she's actually got 310 in her nose, and she's got another 40 in the engine pods. So she's got 350 gram in her. So that's a lot of weight to try and sort of like keep...
Yeah, and I just put in like, I hope it's like 30 grams in the nose of this one. You know, and I was like, maybe I didn't put enough. You know,
yeah.
So it's like, oh, it's going to be heavy.
But yeah, I'm going to have to get some stupid glue for that undercarriage.
The thing is, if it's not enough, if you look at the wheel well here, I'll just drill a hole.
Liquid glue, liquid lead.
Just put it in there. Yeah, so it's always a way to get it done. All right, so don't be disheartened. if you haven't got your tail queen to sit right.
Yeah, well, I said it's she will sit properly on the wheels. I mean, I've got the other one to sit right, so
Yeah.
but I think I might have used a bit more weight in the engine pods in the other one than what I did.
Yeah, I think when it comes to these kits that you guys have built, you actually have to think of weight a lot more than you usually do on any kind of kit, right?
Yeah.
So you have to actually factor it in, because normally if say 30 grams, you got to put it in. It's like, and you do that and it sits. But on these big kits, you actually have to think about it and make sure that you have the right amount of weight. And if 300 grams is not enough, you got to figure that out before you put it together. That's just how it is.
You do. I mean, that's the only problem with this one. I mean, there was little to no space anyway on this one.
Yeah.
Because of the way it all sits in there.
Yeah.
But I managed to cram the weights that were needed in there. And I put the extra in the engine pods. But I might have to put some more in. Which is, that'd be fairly straightforward. I mean, you just take off these top pieces of engine cowling and I can just slot it in then. So it's not an issue.
Well, I think, to be fair, you can't put it in the front wheel well.
No, it's fairly well jammed, that sort of like area already.
Okay.
But I mean, there's plenty of room I can put it. I mean, I can literally take out the upper turret.
I think that's pretty.
And just put some more weights.
Yeah.
Just in front of behind the cockpit seating area, so I can put some in there.
I think that's a good one, because I'd rather do that than in the engine cowls.
Yeah, so I probably might even do that. Just put another sort of like 40 or 50 gram in the front there, just to help weigh that forward.
Yeah, and I think that's one to be quite. We don't talk about it, but weighing planes down, to have them sit, and I think that's a good reminder, if nothing else.
Well, yeah. I mean, with the size of these things, you've certainly got to think about it, and you've got to make sure you have some idea of what's going on.
It's not just putting weight in. You need to have the geometry right, and put it in where it actually needs to go. That's the thing, because you're putting stuff in the engines, but the instructions will only say that put weight in the front.
Nose, yeah.
It should be in front of the nose wheel. And I get it, 300 grams in front of the nose wheel, but they don't tell you how to place the weight. You have to figure that shit out yourself.
Yeah, and you got to make sure you do space it out right.
That is not easy.
We have some more weights. I have to get some more actually. I'm running out. Mind you, this is my third bag of weights that I've got that I'm using.
Yeah.
So
I'm using this stuff. It's lead strips. Right?
Yeah.
Very malleable, and you can bend it and shape it and whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't make it. It's really difficult to kind of figure out unless you weigh it properly, right? I think that's the.
Yeah, that's where you've got your issues in that for that one there.
But for me, I love this more than I like this better than car weights, car wheel weights. This is because this you can actually shape against any fuselage. You can shape it to whatever you want. The only thing I can say, don't lick your fingers after you've used this.
Oh, no.
Pure lead. This is from China, so it's probably been like in a reactor core or something. And but it works really well. But car weights is a really good way of getting a lot of weight in different sizes. So I think that's also a good way to go. You can the car weights you can't really shape. I think they come in like 50, 25, 10, and 5 grams. Of weight. I'm not sure. You should know, Ross. But
what car weights? What would I know about car weights?
You put it in like 2 models.
No, these aren't car weights. These are actually model railway weights. These are.
They look the same. I don't think there's a difference, to be quite honest.
Yeah, car weights you'll find that are slightly different because they the car.
What's the difference?
It's the shape of them, believe it or not. Car weights are actually go on the tires, and
Yeah,
they have.
and they come.
They're not like basically them.
Yeah,
These are little
they
flat
look
things.
exactly like that because
Some can be, yeah.
yeah, but I work with car tires, so I know what I'm doing. It's like,
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me that they are probably part of it, but okay.
it doesn't really matter. It's the weight that matters.
Yeah.
Right?
So that's now an extra 40 gram in the front there, and one more for luck.
Exactly. The one for luck is the most important one.
Yep, and that's now 50 grams of extra weight behind the cockpit. Oh, you twat. Yeah. Playing silly buggers.
Well, we have 9 watchers. We're coming to the end. However, if you have any questions, anything you would like to mention, feel free. You know, we're talking about weights and how to weigh a play down a bit, stuff like that. So feel free. We got Kwame in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm sure he can answer a couple of questions as well. I don't know what topic though, but you know, I'm sure he'll figure it out.
So, yeah, that was definitely not holding in place. It's being a swine. Well, there we go. These things do happen occasionally.
It does.
So
I think it's a matter of how do you solve it before you put everything together, right? So.
Yeah, well, it's going to be stupid glue, I think.
Yeah.
It's going to be the answer on that one. I've got to pick some up, and I'll probably do that next week when I get some pennies in.
Yeah.
Oh dear. So yeah, well, it's now it's coming up to 1:45, isn't it? Well, it's gone to 20.
Oh.
So,
Hobby Time says I use wheel balancing weights on my kits too. Yeah, I mean it's a great weight. It used to be a lot of lead weights back in the days. Now it's a different kind of metal due to environmental regulations, right? So
yeah.
But wheel weights and railway weights works really well. I prefer lead strips, pure lead, mainly because I can shape them to whatever shape I want. Right.
Yeah. So you can imitate his Santa belly, and you can just try to bolt it.
Oh, sorry. It's like I don't know how to keep it down. You know, it's like just the reflection.
Yeah, you're saying, is that a massive urine sample Ross just took for a swig of? Haha. That's me. Me little glass of orange juice.
Looks a bit radioactive.
But yeah. But a big thank you to everybody that has joined in tonight.
Very much do.
And I'm so glad that I got all the wheels and wings on tonight, because it just suddenly has changed from just being that body piece.
Yeah.
And it's now gone to being a full model. I mean, it's basically got all the parts on it, bar these last little bit of clear bits, which will go on right at the end once all the paint and everything's done.
Yeah.
So, yeah, once I get that wheel sorted out, I think that's going to be pretty much saying she's together, and then it's just basically paint the top half of the wings, then gloss coat her, and I think we can safely say then she's going to be pretty much sorted. So yeah, and then it's just once I get the acrylic gloss from Halfords, then she's going to be sorted and sprayed up nicely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty chuffed the way she's turned out so far.
It looks great. You know.
So,
Anyway, what have I been doing tonight? Well, I did
Right.
some on my Optimus Prime. Came to a halt when the screw didn't go in properly, so I would have solved that problem before I go on. I've done some work on the tornado, you know, so it's all there, weighted and everything.
No,
It's-
no,
it's
don't
got
get
a-
any ideas while he's holding that big black thing like that.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You know, why would you do that? He said nothing, and you was like, "Bleh." Gosh, you know. So never mind.
Oh dear. So yeah. Go on, we'll show what you're doing and I'll put your full
No,
screen so
no,
you can
no.
actually show
It's
people.
fine. No, I don't feel like it.
There you go. It's Santa having a strop.
There we go. There, fucking wings. There you go. There, and here's another set of wings. There you go. And here's the copy. There you go. All done.
Photos, but now Ross mentioned it. Wait, hey, Marcus. Wow. What's the matter, lad?
Nothing. All good.
So yeah, I mean, as I said, like with my one, it's just basically. There you saw it before. There she is. Literally. Pretty all done, but just got top half the wings to do, and then that's it. So. Yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
That's the keyboard. Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Yeah.
Just got her. So yeah, big thank you to everybody that's watched. It has been very nice for you to join us for the company, and we've enjoyed it. We do have the Christmas coming up from the 1st of December. Something that Marcus is looking really forward to.
1st of December, really? We have.
Well, it's the first Saturday of December.
Okay.
So that's what we'll be doing on that. So that's going to be a Black Pearl build of the full metal kit. So, and there is swear jars in use as well. Now you can see that Marcus has tried to hide his kit because it's just there at the side of him. It's on the back of the shelf. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing for that. And then as Daniel was smirking in the background way too much and thinking it was too much highly hilarious, I decided to get him a slightly larger kit that he will be receiving in the next couple of weeks.
That was
So
fun.
yeah, that serves him right, that wouldn't it? Shouldn't laugh. Only I'm allowed to laugh. So yeah. So shall we say our night?
We should.
Okay, so I'll let you go.
Thank you guys for showing up. It's been great. Another great Saturday evening, night, morning, wherever
Mhm.
you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun, I have to say. I got some stuff done. Sadly, I couldn't continue with my Optimus Prime due to mechanical reasons. I have to sort that out.
Yeah, the tie
But,
screw. You didn't use any lubricant.
I'm not used to that. Anyway, I did get some work done on my Tornado, so I'm pleased with that. I got it primed, and I can now start putting stuff together. So I'm really happy. So good job.
Okay. So as I said, I've done quite a bit on this tonight. Got the engines on, got the wings on, got the tail on, got the undercarriage on. So she's basically all there. So yeah. Last quick look in chat. We got David James saying night, folks, and then Quella Man saying night, Ross, night, sexy Santa, kissy, kissy. You had to get it in the end, didn't you?
Fucking.
It's consistent. I'll give him that. So yeah, we'll say night, take care, stay safe, and happy building. Bye bye for now.